Are we live at this very moment, at this very time? Yes, we are. My bad for the last live. So the last live, I had a green screen up and I didn't know how to like remove it. So that's why the screen was green last time. But it is what it is. Also, seeing The Last of Us season 2, episode 2. Man, that was probably the best episode so far. The episode was crazy. I really enjoyed it though. Damn, the act for Abby was really good. Then that part at the end was really sad. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna spoil it for if you guys did not play Last of Us 2 or watch the show. But man, shit goes down. Really goes down. But yeah, just out here. Just went home. It's my rest day today, so not much nature. I usually do more nature hikes or walks when I gotta exercise, but today's my rest day, so I'm just chilling. And I might go actually might go home and just chill, watch some YouTube videos, maybe watch some shows. I don't know what show I'm gonna watch. I haven't seen Daredevil Born Again in a minute. But I've seen up to episode 7 of Daredevil Born Again, and oh man, that show is so good. Like season 1 through 3, out of all the 3 seasons, season 3 is my favorite, and then Born Again is also a great addition. I thought it was gonna like not hit as much as the Netflix show, but hey, this one pretty much hit it on all fronts, so I was not disappointed. But yeah, 1 minute 47 seconds into stream. Honestly, it's not a bad day. It was more hot yesterday. Yesterday was a legit oven. It was legit cooking like crazy. But today is better weather. A lot better weather. Which is great to say the least. Got a key. I think the Stinger? Kia Stingers are nice. Twin turboed ones. Like I'm a car guy, so I definitely like the GTRs, bro. My dream car is to get a Nissan Hakosoka GTR. Those cars, legit fire. Fire, those cars. Nissan Hakosoka GTR is my dream car. It's the 1970 Nissan, the very first GTR, basically. But I like the R32 a lot too, the Nissan Skyline GTR R32, and I like the R33 and R34s for sure. Like especially twin turboed, those cars sound just fantastic. Like I'm a sucker for car sounds. Some of my favorite car sounds would be the Nissan Skyline GTR, the R34. I like the R32 sound. I like the sound of the Honda Civic Type R, the 1999. I like the sound of the Honda Integra Type R. Basically, a lot of JDM cars I like the sound of. Shoot, someone just texted me. I think it's about Pokemon. I used to be really big into Pokemon, but now I'm just like into Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. I haven't played much of the games yet. The last one I played was Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that was alright. But Pokemon Red was my favorite Pokemon game. That was my favorite Pokemon game ever. On the Game Boy, that shit popped. That's how you know how old I am. I was born 1996, so the very last year of the millennial, right? So I'm like the last year millennial. I grew up on that Pokemon. Dragon Ball Z. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Cowboy Bebop, definitely. Samurai Champloo. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. That's my era. You could be like, oh, boomer. Nah, bro, that's my era. I don't give a fuck. I like old shit. I like old games. I like old anime. I like old TV shows. Like, you can't beat the oldies, bro. You just can't. You can't, my guy. You can't, bro. I watched Cowboy Bebop. I think I watched Cowboy Bebop 5 times already. That's how good the old stuff is. I watched Serial Experiments Lane, that anime. I've watched it like 2-3 times already. It's just those old series are just, there's just something about it that's just so unique, you know. But old video games too, like it's the Sly Cooper series on PS2, the Jack and Daxter series, Ratchet and Clank. For PS1, you have Spyro, you have Crash Bandicoot. I like Gran Turismo 1 and 2. I like a lot of old games. For PS3, I like Uncharted series, The Last of Us, Killzone, Resistance, Infamous, of course. I wish they'd bring back Infamous though. Sucker Punch. You gotta bring back Infamous. I know they're on that Ghost of Tsushima series now, but man, if they can bring back Infamous, that would be great. Because I loved their last game they did, Infamous Second Son, that was set in Seattle with Delson Rowe. The main character is Delson Rowe, the dude with the beanie. That guy was dope. I loved Infamous Second Son. I thought it was a fantastic Infamous game. It wasn't as good as Infamous 2, I admit. Infamous 2 is the GOAT, but Infamous Second Son was a good game too. There's no denying that. Infamous Second Son had some heat. Like, I'm a big fan of Sucker Punch, Naughty Dog, Insomniac for sure. Insomniac don't miss, especially with their Spider-Man game. I haven't played the second Spider-Man game, but the first one, wow, that one was heat, especially with all the DLCs and the Black Cat DLC. Woo! Heat. Fire. And of course, I think Insomniac Games' best video game is Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. That game, to me, is still not beaten by them. That game is fantastic. Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. I freaking love that freaking game. I love that game so much. I'm very passionate about Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. What's up? I'm talking about PlayStation games. I'm talking about Ratchet and Clank, bro. I fucking love Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando was good too. The first one on PS2 was, I mean, it kind of aged, but it's still alright if you play it today. It's still alright. But Ratchet and Clank Ratchet Deadlocked, woo, that was good. That was good on split screen. And then you had Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Man, that game was good. Nice. Haven't heard of it though. Oh, you haven't played Ratchet and Clank? Oh, it's because I'm born 1996, bro. I'm an oldie, bro. I'm an old head. I got Ratchet and Clank, the first Ratchet and Clank, on the PlayStation 2 in 2000. I think it's 2002. And then, not so after that, I think a couple years after, I had Ratchet and Clank Going Commando and Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. And then it took me a few while to get Ratchet Deadlocked. And then I went to the PS3. I played Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty, Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. So those are kind of how I started with the series. Those are good games. Oh, haha. Yay. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. It's good to have someone up in here. Thank you for the comments, bro. I appreciate it. Man, y'all should have seen the stream I did yesterday. I was wilding. I'm not gonna lie, I was wilding. I was like, but I was being real. I was like, I don't do this YouTube shit for clout or anything. I'm just a normal guy. And I enjoy being a normal guy. I don't want to be an influencer, bro. I couldn't hear myself doing it. Hey, what's up, guys? We just reached 100 subs. Smash that motherfucking like button. You know, if we get to 100 likes, no, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna do that, bro. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. I don't want to do that influencer shit, bro. I feel like this is why there's a rise of YouTubers getting popular that are just normal people. Like that Ian guy that works at 7-Eleven. He's just a normal dude, you know, working at 7-Eleven. And the reason why people subscribe to him and watch him is because he's a normal guy. And that's what we're missing in a lot of today. That's why a lot of people are going towards, you know, subscribing and watching normal people now. Because a lot of the influencer stuff, a lot of the popular shit you see today, that shit fake, bro. You don't need a filter even on your videos, bro. You filter even on your videos, bro. Chill, man. It's just I just feel it's rewarding to see like a normal person stream, or a normal person that you just be friends with, and you just say hi, what's up, and then chill with. I think that's why YouTube started. Is like, 2006, you have YouTube, you have that guy that made a video in the zoo, right? The guy in 2006 in YouTube, he's just making a video of him being at the zoo. He's just chilling, and that's how YouTube was born. It's just the dude just chilling at the zoo. I feel like that's why people gravitate towards content that is more like for normal guys just doing normal things, because it's relatable. It's relatable. I can't relate to a guy or social influencer that's going, "What's up, guys? Everybody, sub to this video, sub to that video. Please donate to my Patreon. Donate to every single thing. I monetize this video 50 times. Let's get 20% more ad revenue because I'm milking you motherfuckers for money." Like, what? No. No, bro. It's just, I like normal people. I like chilling with normal people that I'd hang out with in real life, like Kartik 23 King said hi. Hey, hi, bro. Appreciate the comment. Like, for example, my homie the corner, he's like a normal guy, bro. He's a normal guy. He streams a lot every day, but one thing I like about the corner, bro, is that like, I talked to him so many times. Like, I've knew this guy since 2015. He's a streamer, but he's like the chillest dude to hang out with. He's not like these influencers that go, blah, 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 gonna up to 20 million things. If you don't buy my cookies or products, then you are poor. Like, I don't like that shit. That's why the corner. Shout out to the corner, by the way. I actually have a list of videos other YouTubers videos that I'm in, and he's in a lot of those videos. Go ahead and check those videos out, because it's usually the corner's channel, right? Check out that guy. He's a really genuine dude. He's a cool guy. Like, he streamed a lot, he celebrated people's birthdays on streams, close friends or family members of his. Like, he is definitely a person that I feel like, yes, he's a YouTuber, but he's someone that's normal that I'd picture myself hanging out with. Like, I don't know, like, let's say if I was to hang out with I don't know, like, big giant YouTubers that are like always screaming every day. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'd fit in there. Cause yeah, I like to talk, but I'm not a guy that likes to be like, "Can you shout me out?" Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kartik 23 King. Shout out to Kartik 23 King. I'm gonna spell his channel out because I wish that we could do links here so I could give people, shout outs. But Kartik 23 King, check out his channel. I'm gonna spell it capital C ARTIC 23, then King. Kartik 23 King. Shout out to that man. Hey man, yeah, I got you, bro. Like, you seem like a normal dude. You seem like a normal dude, That's why YouTube started, bro. Like, you don't see like big guy YouTube, let's say 2006, you don't see big guys like on the news starting YouTube channels. In 2006, it was just your normal dude just at the zoo, or someone making McDonald's, or like, I like that type of content, like the relatable shit, not the shit that we have today. You had you had dudes trying to make a video about the iPod human, Ryan Higa. That dude, I like that type of content, like, or Go Remy. Like, I remember, I actually started watching Go Remy again. He's like a YouTuber I watched back in 2006 through 2009, and I watched his Taco Bell song, where the thunder rolls, the Taco Bell song, and that shit still hit. And his World of Warcraft rap, that shit still bops, honestly. That shit still bops. Cardi C. Bro said Cardi C. Who's Cardi C? I know Cardi B. I know Playboy Cardi. But it won't keep my yeah. huh? What? Get him out my yeah, what? Playboy Cardi, bro. Playboy Cardi finessed the music industry. All he have to say is what? Yeah, what? Yeah. Getting off in your fine. Yeah, yeah. Bro, it's just his beats are fire. Playboy Cardi's beats are pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie, but that's all he's doing in the song is just. But he won't get that. Yeah. What? What? Get on my dick. On my wrist. I heard an article. I saw an article where Travis. No, it was ASAP Rocky said that Playboy Cardi stuff is lit, but I don't know. His instrumentals are lit. His voice not so much. It's just him just saying random shit. But I don't know. I don't think I would jam to a Playboy Cardi. It's just there's no words, right? I feel like if it was like a lyrical rapper, an Eminem concert, yeah. I like more lyrical shit. I was born in '96, so I'm a boomer, bro. I'm an old head, bro. I listen to Eminem. I listen to Ja Rule, bro. I listen to Ja Rule. I listen to Bow Wow, bro. Shoot, I didn't even listen to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is better than a lot of artists today. To be honest with you, I listened to Soulja Boy. I listened to Lil Romeo, bro. Were you guys alive when Lil Romeo was out there? Were you guys alive when freaking Joe Budden was a rapper? When Joe Budden didn't make a fucking podcasts? Or G Unit? I remember listening to G Unit. G Unit. I listened to Twista. I listened to Fabulous. Like those old guys, The Game. I listened to so much hip hop back then. Freaking Snoop Dogg. You can't go wrong with Snoop Dogg, NWA. You can't go wrong with Ice Cube, Easy E. That was the shit. I was born '96 and it shows. Fuck, man. That was the good stuff. Boys to Men. Such good music back then. Freaking Bone Thugs and Harmony. Eric B and Rakim. Shoot, this is how you know I'm a OG, bro. That's how you know. Shoot, Backstreet Boys, bro. Fuck, Backstreet Boys. Shout out to the Backstreet Boys. NSYNC. Shout out to Deadpool 3 for bringing back NSYNC. I had the NSYNC CD when I was a kid. Shout out to Aaron Carter. Rest in peace. Actually, yes. Rest in peace, Aaron Carter. That was actually sad. Aaron Carter, I listened to Aaron Carter when I was a little kid. And I had a lot of the Aaron Carter CDs. I would be bumping Aaron Carter back in the day. And it's kind of sad though he died, bro. R.I.P. Aaron Carter. He was very talented. Nick Carter, his brother Nick Carter was also pretty talented too, to be honest. Who else was there? I listened to so much shit back then. I had my emo phase too. Like I think everybody had their emo. I listened to like My Chemical Romance, Blink 182. I used to listen to them. I used to listen to Sum 41. The emo days. It's not a phase, mom. Bro, I used to listen to Taking Back Sunday. Taking Back Sunday was so good. Limp Bizkit, freaking Linkin Park. I listened to Avril Lavigne. I used to listen to Avril Lavigne. I'd listen to what's that one band? Well, I'm trying to think of bands I used to listen to. Rise Against. I used to listen to Rise Against like a lot. And then Red Jumpsuit, Apparatus. I would listen to Digitalism. I used to listen to Digitalism, Two Door Cinema Club, TV on Radio. Empire of Dream, Atlas Genius. I have some indie. I listen to indie stuff too. I actually like a lot of indie stuff because I'm originally from California, and California is a lot of indie and hipster shit. So I like a lot of indie and hipster songs. To be honest with you, I actually wish that the indie and hipster craze that was going on in the 2010s through 2013s would come back, because that shit was actually pretty lit. Not gonna lie, those songs really hit. Oh, Cage the Elephant was man. Cage the Elephant. I remember Cage the Elephant. Cigarette Daydreams was such a good song. Cigarette Daydreams was fantastic. Ain't No Rest for the Wicked was a good song. Man, shit. Crystal Castles. I listened to Crystal Castles. I listened to Death Grips. Bro, I listened to Death Grips before. I actually like Death Grips. Clams Casino I've listened to. What else do I listen to? I have so much shit I've listened to. Oh, Plain White Tees. Listen to Plain White Tees. I listen to, yeah, you could tell I listen to like a lot of hipster and emo shit. Like I was born and raised in California, bro. I'm a Cali boy. Even though I'm not in California no more, bro. I'm a Cali boy at heart. California represent. West Coast represent. West Coast is the best coast. Come on now. West Coast and Cali represent. If you guys from Cali or the West Coast, let me know. West Coast and Cali represent. Oh, I listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers go crazy. I listen to Sublime. Man, I've listened to so much music. I have a crazy amount of music I always go back to. Like, my playlist used to be 5,000 plus songs. That's how much music I used to listen to like crazy. I still listen to a lot of music, but like, I wasn't as addicted as I used to be. Like, I used to be a music addict, bro. Like, I used to listen to music 24/7, bro. Like, that would be me. Like Anthony Fantano. the needle drop, bro. Like, wearing a beanie, I give it a solid 4 out of 5. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I say I like. I always go back to Tyler the Creator. I like Odd Future and Tyler the Creator. I've always been a fan of Tyler the Creator. I always like what Tyler the Creator does. I always like his songs. Honestly, I've never hated a single Tyler the Creator song. I think Tyler the Creator is a freaking genius. Like, out of all the modern artists, Tyler the Creator don't miss. Like, he don't miss. Every album I've listened to that Tyler the Creator has made, it just always blows me away. I was gonna think, nah, this guy gonna make a flop. This guy made a. Then he never makes a flop. He never misses. Tyler the Creator is just so talented at music. Honestly, my favorite album from him is Flower Boy. It gotta be Flower Boy, and I listen to all his albums. I like the Yonkers album too, because that shit go like hard. That's some hard shit. That shit would actually get canceled today, but I don't care. That shit go hard as fuck. But I'd say my first favorite album from Tyler the Creator is Flower Boy, and then my second album from him is the Yonkers album. Then my third favorite album from him is Cherry Bomb. And then the Igor album, or whatever the fuck it's called, that's my fourth favorite. So yeah, Tyler the Creator has a lot of hits. I also like the other artists from Odd Future. I listen to Earl Sweatshirt, Frank Ocean. Man, I wish Jasper would rap a lot. Jasper seemed like the dude that would actually like make it in hip hop, but he just doesn't wanna. Like, I feel like Jasper would make some fire rap music. And Taco. Yo, Taco. I forgot about Taco. Taco was funny. If you guys follow Odd Future, I remember the show they did, Loiter Squad. Taco was funny as fucking Loiter Squad. I remember The scene they did when Taco drank coffee and this motherfucker became a genius. Like he solved all the world's problems and shit. Bro, Taco is underrated. Like honestly, I think the most underrated member of Odd Future is Taco. Like he's one of my favorites and the most underrated. Taco is fucking chill too, bro. Like he seems like the guy that don't take himself too seriously, right? And he's just like always like fun to chill with, always like gives you a laugh. That's why Taco is like he needs his own show, he needs his own rap album, bro. Like give Taco his fame, bro. I mean Tyler had fame, Earl Sweatshirt had fame, Frank Ocean had fame too. Like Sid the Kid had some, fire songs too. I think Sid is Taco's sister. I remember Sid is Taco's sister. I think in Odd Future. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a minute since I seen like the Odd Future lore. But yeah, Tyler the Creator's group, him and his group are just talented motherfuckers, bro. They can make music. They can make comedy. They can make shows like they just can make anything, bro. Those guys don't miss. Shout out to Odd Future. But there's one guy. Bro. He just went crazy. And I think he's made some of the best music. But he's just crazy today. Like he's just wilding. He's on helium and shit. He went on the Super Bowl and he did a 1 minute ad, and he's like, "I spent all the money." Kanye, bro, but Kanye West used to. I mean, yes, there's the memes where he said, "Oh, but he made Graduation." No, bro, he's wilding. He's crashing out, bro. But his old stuff, like the Graduation album, was good. I liked the album where he was playing that song from Saints Row the Third, the Power song. That song go hard, and the Lamborghini Mercy, that song goes super hard. I still blast Lamborghini Mercy. Lamborghini Mercy, Flashing Lights. Oh man, those songs were fire. And his Christian album, honestly, Kanye's Christian albums were pretty good. Like I liked those Christian albums. Like I used to go to church all the time. And R.I.P. to the Pope. The Pope was cool, but yeah, bro, but those two Christian albums that Kanye made, those was fire. I actually thought those were fire. So yeah, he's made some fire stuff, but honestly, Kanye's quite crazy, bro. He's wild and he's on helium. He just needs to get his life together, and he needs to just relax. Maybe be in nature every day, because that helped a lot for me. I think what helped a lot for me in life is just being in nature every day. Being near a forest, hiking a lot. Like I hike a lot all the time. I do hikes and forest walks. I sometimes drive out of the city just to go to mountains. And then I want to do one long drive where I go to like 3 mountains and I hike like all of those mountains, and then I camp at the campsites and all that. I really want to do that because I'm a huge nature lover, guys. Like the last stream I said, like I just want to be a country boy. Like I want to live in the countryside, just peaceful green land, no cities, bro. That's my dream, bro, is to be out in the countryside with grass, flat green grass, animals. That's the dream right there, bro. Nowhere near the city. That's for sure. Nowhere near that shit. Just trees and lakes and animals, bro. That's it, bro. That's all you need. I actually another one of my inspirations in life is Khabib Nurmagomedov, whatever the fuck his name is. Khabib, the UFC fighter. And it's because his philosophy in life is like really strong. I remember him saying that all you need is just water, bread, and a mountain, and that's all you need. And he's right, bro. Like you don't even need shit. Like the mountain, nature, water, just bread, that's all you need, bro. You don't need crazy ass shit. Like that guy's a real one. Khabib is super humble, bro. He's like one of the most humble UFC fighters, and he helps he helps a lot of people other than himself, bro. Khabib has helped a lot of people on other teams. He's helped people that his father has helped. Khabib, like when Khabib fought, he didn't fight for money or fame or any of that. He fought because of his father. He wanted to help his father. He wanted to make sure that his father was the main inspiration. He wanted to show people how great his father was. And honestly, I respect so much of that from Khabib. Like, Khabib is one of the few fighters that just be like, other fighters will be like, money, I do this for money, I do this for, like, to be popular or famous or to be the next Conor McGregor or some shit like that. But Khabib, he did it for legacy. Legacy, his father, his family, and he did it to help others, you know, not just him. Like, I think that's why Khabib is, like, my favorite person ever. Like, shout out to Khabib. I know Khabib is retired, but he is a fantastic guy, bro. Fantastic guy. But yeah, I'm about to end the stream. I gotta get the fuck out. I can't do long streams. I'm a busy ass man. That's all. Bye.